All right, time to talk about the pricing and the trade-ins and all that stuff for the iPhone 14, the iPhone 14 Plus, the Pro, and the Pro Max. Pour one out for our good friend, the iPhone 14 Mini, who's no longer with us. There's no Mini this year, sadly. So, the iPhone 14, I was right. No price increase at all across the board. I'm excited about that. I called it, actually made a video about it a while back. So, I was excited whenever they said, yay, no price increase. So, iPhone 14, $799, iPhone 14 Plus, $899, iPhone 14 Pro, $999, iPhone 14 Pro Max, $1099. So that's basically the whole gist of it. Maximum trade-in value through Apple, $720. And that's if you have an iPhone 13 Pro Max. If you have an iPhone 13 Pro, they'll give you a maximum of $600. And it goes down from there. Surprisingly, they do take the Pixel 6. Yes, they do. They don't give you much money for it, though, at all. Like, I think it's less than $200. So, if you decide you want to buy one through Apple, maximum $720 trade-in credit. If you want to get the iPhone 14, starts off 128 gigabytes of storage, $799, $899 will get you 256, and $999 will get you 512. If you want the Max, if you want the iPhone 14 Plus, then you're talking $899 starting for 128, $999 for 256, and a maximum of 512 at $1099. So if you want maximum storage, you can get that for the same price as the 14 Pro Max, and you get basically the same size phone, which is pretty cool because not everybody wants the pro level cameras and the extra stuff and the associated price tag. It gets expensive because the iPhone 14 Pro Max starts at $1099 and then it goes up from there. So you're talking $1099 and then $11.99. And I think it's like even $14.99. We'll look here in just a second. I got them pulled up. New colors. There's 5 colors for the iPhone 14. You get this new shade of blue. There's purple. There's product red. There's starlight. And then there's the classic midnight. So you have those 5 color options for the for the 14 to the 14 Plus. Now we'll talk about the Pro. So the Pro starts at $999. Again, no change in price. You have the gold color, which is always a fan favorite, and then we have the new purple, and I call it deep purple, which is pretty cool. I'm a big fan. I've talked repeatedly about the purple color and how I was looking forward to getting it. And sorry, I've got my screen over here if you see me glance off to the side. The Pro, $999, deep purple, gold, silver, and space black. So, $999 gets you 128, and then you go to $1099, and that gets you the additional storage for 256, $12.99 for 512, and a whopping 1 terabyte for $14.99. So you're going to pay a lot of money there. And then if you want the Pro Max, it's going to start at $10.99. So we're talking Pro Max $10.99 for 128, 256, $11.99, and then I believe it's $13.99 for 512, and $15.99 for 1 terabyte. That's a lot. That's a whole lot of storage. But I actually used the 512 on my Pro because I used it to record all my videos with. I'm using it to record videos right now. So, if you want to get it through Apple, maximum $720 trade-in credit. And I'll actually read some of these off. So, if you want to trade in the Pro Max, $720, the Pro, 13 Pro, $600, 13, $470, the 13 Mini, $380, iPhone 12 Pro Max, you get $530, which is pretty good. I mean, for a 2-year-old phone, $430 for the Pro, 12 Pro, the iPhone 12 up to $320, the iPhone 12 Mini up to $250. You can actually trade in the SE 2020, but they won't take the SE 2022. They'll give you a $100 for that. 11 Pro Max, they will give you $370, the 11 Pro $300. They'll even go all the way down to the iPhone 7 and give you $40 if you want. They draw the line there, and they will not take any foldables. So you can't trade in the Z Flip 3, you can't trade in the Z Fold, none of those phones. They will take the Note 20 for up to $205. The Note 20 Ultra, they'll give you $265. The Pixel 6, like I was saying, yeah, they'll give you $160, the Pixel 6 Pro $240, and the Pixel 6a $135. Not very helpful, but they will give you $60 for a Pixel 4. So they'll go back, the Pixel 4, the Pixel 5, the Pixel 6. On Samsung, they go back to the S9. They'll give you $40 for that. The S22 Ultra, they'll give you up to $370. Bad deal. Bad deal. Like $1,200 phone, less than 6 months old, they'll give you a whopping $370 for it. That shows you what they care about the technology. So that's pretty much it. And prices and colors and trade-in. They did say in the keynote that you can get up to $1,000 trade-in with carriers. So if you look at like AT&T and Verizon, Probably the Magenta Max program, because one you have to pay extra money for with T-Mobile, which really, really irks me. That's something I really hate with them, because you have to pay extra on your phone plan every month to get the better trade-in deals and incentives. So on the carriers, you can get a maximum $1,000 trade-in credit. I'm sure Best Buy will also do something pretty decent. They like to do their own trade-in stuff, but this is specifically for Apple. So you got the new colors, you got the new sizes, which are the same. Thankfully, the price stayed the same, and I know what the trade-in credit is. And I guess for a year-old phone, $720 for the Pro Max and $600 for the Pro. That's about what it was last year. I think it was $550 the previous year, or maybe that's just because I had the 12 last year. But there you have it. Going to wrap this one up short, sweet, to the point. Just wanted to cover this stuff, let you guys know what the skinny is on the prices and trade-in and all that stuff. So that's all I've got. If you have any questions or comments, and please go to the comment section. I will get back with you. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like and the subscribe button and the little notification bell if you want updates when new videos come out. And also, just one thing, the iPhone 14 Plus you will not be able to get it till October the 7th. So that one's pushed out way down the road. You got to wait a little while to get that one, but the pre-orders start on the 9th. So today was the 7th. They had the keynote 2 days from now on the 9th. You can do your pre-orders, and then the rest of the phone should be available on the 16th, which is 1 week after that. You can go to the store and get them. If you want one, pre-order the phone, because just like every other, I made a video the last 2 years saying, make sure you pre-order it so that you can get one. Otherwise, you might be sitting around waiting not a year, but a couple of months even in some of these phone cases to be able to get one. Last go around, we know we've had supply issues and supply chain issues and all that stuff. It makes it difficult, and sometimes when it comes to the iPhone, they have certain colors, they have certain models, they disappear quickly. And I'm not trying to sell you one. I don't have any affiliate links or anything. I'm just trying to say, if you want one, make sure you pre-order it, because if you don't pre-order it, you might have a hard time getting one when they come out. Historically, that's been the way that it goes. Just my 2 cents. So that's all I've got. Again, going to sign off from here. Thanks for watching. Hopefully this was helpful, and I'll see you guys next time.